Hey you guys, a long time no see. It probably don't seem like that on my channel if you ain't been paying attention, but if you've been paying attention, it's been a while. It's been a while since I vlogged. Even my sister was just like, what's up? I ain't seen you vlog in a while. I kind of been working really hard. I kind of been going through some things, so I took a little break, but I'm back. I was feeling low-key a little uninspired too. I was discouraged, but I'm back. I'm back, and I'm really happy to be back. I just got back home from work. Excuse me, hold on, what's today? Saturday. Happy Saturday, you guys. It is Saturday. I just got back from work. I'm gonna go wash my hair, y'all, because my scalp has been upset with me. Like, my scalp has been so dry and so itchy. I want to say for the past, I think I probably started peeping it probably like 2 months ago. It's been so itchy and so dry. I started oiling it like I used to, and it'll still be super itchy even though it has oil. And so I'm switching up my shampoo. So before I got home from work, I went ahead and bought this Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 tea tree. We're about to see if this bad boy can really help me, but let me show you why I picked it up. Y'all see that bottom part right there where it says, hold on, focus, relieves itch? Yeah, that's what I need. And so I'm about to use that, and hopefully it helps, because, and it's not cute. Like, look at, you probably see some of it. You probably see some of the dandruff. It's just been really bad lately. And it's not even like the whole head. It's like some parts of the head, like especially like the front. The middle part of my head is fine. I even had I parted my hair so that my sister can look at my scalp, and she was like, it looks pretty healthy. When I'm oiling it, it looks pretty healthy. So I'm really confused as to why it's itching and there's a whole bunch of dandruff, but hopefully that shampoo is gonna help. Shampoo and conditioner, because I wanted to try the whole 2-in-1 thing, because I used one that my mama brought one time. It wasn't Head and Shoulders, but it was Pantene 2-in-1, and I like how, because it's a 2-in-1, the conditioner is already in there, so you don't feel like the dryness that you normally feel after you shampoo your hair. Love that. And so I'm about to use that, and hopefully it works. I also picked up, y'all, I don't think I ever told you guys that, but I do have iron deficiency anemia. And so basically my red blood cells, look this up, because I'm trying to explain to y'all like I read it. So the red blood cells in my body lack iron, and they lack something, whatever cells so I'm gonna just give it to you. Whatever cells supposed to be bringing oxygen like in a cycle, like throughout my body, it's deficient. And so as a result of that, I do struggle heavily with lightheadedness. I struggle with cold feet. I struggle with bluish, sometimes yellowish palms. And so I have been feeling really bad, because it really kicks on my cycle, which makes sense, because if the issues with my blood cells and on my cycle I lose blood, then, you know, 1 + 1 = 2. So on my cycle it's the worst. And so I'm on my cycle right now, and it's been kicking my butt. And so I decided to go ahead and buy these Nature Made gummies, iron. Now hear me out. I used to take these iron pills. Let me get ready as I'm talking here. I used to take these iron pills that I found at Walmart. Not found, like I ain't do no research, but like I bought them at Walmart. And I used to feel terrible, y'all, after taking them, and I was always confused. I was just like, I'm taking you to feel better. Why do I feel worse? Something ain't right. And so I was doing some research the other day, because I wanted to do a little more research before I bought iron pills again, because you can get iron from food, but just in case I'm not getting the exact amount that I'm supposed to get, that's why I decided to get the pills. But I was doing research, and they recommended 18 milligrams of iron per day. Like, that's the recommended. And the pills that I was taking back then, there's 45 milligrams. And I was wondering if that's why, like, I was big mad the other day. I was like, bro, this why I don't trust nobody, bro. This why I gotta do my, no, like, for real, like, this why I gotta do my research, because I was like, maybe that's why I wasn't feeling good after I would take them. If I'm only supposed to take 18, or only supposed to have 18 milligrams, why does the pill have 45? There's also some pills that have 65, and I'm assuming that's why I didn't feel good when I took them. So these are 18. They're actually 9, and they want us to take 2 a day, and so that way we'll have our 18 milligrams and we should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and take some now, and I'm gonna take some tomorrow too. It don't say nothing like, oh, within 24 hours you can only take like 4 or anything like that, but it just says take it daily, and I don't feel good right now, and so I'm gonna take 2 and kind of see how it makes me feel before I start adding it to my life, you know. And so let me take it with y'all. I did decide to go with like gummies because I'm childish like that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Hold on, let me set y'all up. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm childish like that. And y'all know I have a sweet tooth, honey. Okay, this not the best angle, but hey, I miss you guys. I miss vlogging, bro. Like, I didn't realize it though. Like the other day I was I don't know if I was talking to the Lord or if I was talking to my sister, but I was, you know, just really saying that I didn't realize how much vlogging helped me. Like, of course I don't have, you know, a big following or big numbers or anything like that, but like just vlogging in general, it makes me feel alive. Like, it makes me feel like out of everything that's going on in this life, like I feel like this, like vlogging is the only thing that's like for me, and I feel like it's the only thing that I can actually control. Because if you know me, you know my spiel, there's not much that we are in control of, but I feel like I got just a little bit of control with vlogging, and so I didn't realize how much how meaningful it was to me. Push down and turn. So who wrong, you or me? Push down and turn. Open, push down and turn. Push down and turn. Come on. Oh, got it. All right. Okay. So it's supposed to take 2. It smells medicine-y. All right, it's supposed to take 2. Oh, let me pray. Amen. Because listen, I only got 1 life. All right, so I'm supposed to take 2. Let's see. That tastes good. It tastes good. It's kind of medicine-y, but it tastes good. So I'm about to prep. I'm gonna get ready, and then I'm gonna see y'all in the bathroom, and then we're gonna get ready to wash our hair. All right, we are in the bathroom. So y'all know how normally I will drench my hair in conditioner. I wonder if I should do it this time, considering I'm about to use a 2-in-1. What y'all think? I don't think I need to. I have been putting, I might do it in this video, I'm not sure, but I have been putting flexi rods in my hair at the end of the day because I really like, well, not these. I mean, probably if this laid down, so this would be a vibe. But I really like, I share this with y'all. I have a love and hate relationship with bone straight hair. And so putting the flexi rods on my ends allows me to have my roots straight, because I need my roots straight so that I can manage the hair. But I'm perfectly fine with everything else being poofy. And to add a little bit of uniformity. That's a word? Uniformity?
What?
Unity?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What? Okay, just to add a little style, right? We'll say that. And that's why I get for trying to use different words. Just to add like a little style, little, you know, a little, you know. So I put Fessy rosin in the ends, and I have been loving that style. And so I don't comb them out like this though. Like, I don't do this. And I gave myself a trim the other day, y'all. Listen, yeah, I don't know if you watched the first video where I trimmed my hair. Y'all saw how scary I was. I kid you not, it's been so hard for me to not cut my hair, because I love that feeling, the feeling in how the hair looks like after you trim it. Wait, after you trim it, like my ends, honey, as soon as I get this scalp together, we're gonna be good to go, because my ends, they're not as like, this one girl on YouTube, she called them crunchy ends when you got split ends. They're not as crunchy, they feel good. And my hair looks a lot healthier because I don't have like so much split ends. I mean, it's probably a little healthy now, but I mean, if you've been watching since the beginning, then you know that I was just telling you it's time for me to wash my hair. And so, I don't know if I should do the conditioner. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It ain't like their hair's gonna be too soft to where I can't do nothing. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do my conditioner thing. I just drench it in conditioner. You know, I'm low-key trying to figure out why the hair is as dry. And I'm trying to think of the times where it wasn't. And I was about to blame it on like flat ironing my hair and shampoo and these type of the cheap shampoos, right? And it may have something to do with them, but I do remember as early as like high school struggling with dandruff. I remember my mom used to do the whole, you know, you scratch the dandruff in your scalp thing, and she used to do that. And so I guess I just always had it. Well, you need to go. You need to go. You need to go. But y'all know I love talking to y'all in the bathroom, so let's talk as I prep my hair with this conditioner. But y'all, let's talk about how God's plans is always better than ours. And so I will be the first to admit, honey, that like when I have a plan, or when I want something, when I want like a desired outcome, I try to have it as planned out as I can, you know, so that I can make sure that it happens, you know. And I peeped that's how I go into prayer. And I'm still really, you know, talking to the Lord about that. Like, I feel like I go in prayer with like a blueprint for the Lord. Like, that's that's just dumb. Like, a blueprint for what? As if he needs it, right? But I feel like sometimes I've gone to him in prayer with like a blueprint, like, okay, God, I need you to do it this way so that we can make sure that this is like this and that is like that. And it's like, do you realize who you're talking to? Okay, he already knows. But anyways, but I feel like, you know, in the past, like I've gone to him with like a blueprint, and then you know, the ball will start rolling, and I start freaking out because it don't take long for me to see that things ain't gonna go the way the way I expected. And so you know, I've been kind of like a push and pull with the Father. Like, I really want to trust without like no doubt. Like, I want, like, if I know that we're supposed to take the second right and go up, yet the Lord takes the first left, like, I want to be okay knowing that if he's telling us to go left, then that's where we're supposed to go. But I've definitely struggled and been like, no, God, like, it's supposed to be the second right. Like, we're going left for what? Like, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong. Yeah, listen, I'm being transparent. That's how I be. I'm like, no, God, like, that's not, no, that's not what we discussed. Like, that's not the blueprint. And so, you know, if you know anything and you know the Lord, that it doesn't matter what you think, he's gonna do what he feels is best. And so even though you don't want to go left, you're gonna go left. And that's hashtag Jonah. Do what the Lord tells you to do. Okay? And so so I'll be freaking out like, no, God, we ain't supposed to be going left. But as I'm saying, no, God, we're supposed to be going left. He's like, trust me, trust me, trust me. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to go left, bro. I want to go right. You know, just all this stuff. And then as I'm doing all of that, not even realizing that I'm going left. You know what I'm saying? I'm going left. Because his plan will always prevail. And then after that, after we make the left turn, it's like, okay, well, we can always just circle back. Let's hit a U and go back. And he's like, nope, we're going to keep going this way. And I'm just freaking out the entire time, discouraged, disappointed, just for me to end up in a better place than what I had planned. It never fails. It never fails. And so I've gotten to that point where I'm just like, okay, this is what I want. Like, this is what I want. I want to make it to, let's just say, I'm being real vague because there's some things I want to talk about, but I don't feel like I have permission to share. But I feel like if I'm saying, Lord, I want to go to Walmart and I want to go down this street, right? I want to trust that if the Lord says, no, we're going to go a different route. No, I want to get to that place, or I'm at that place where it's like, instead of saying, Lord, I want to go to Walmart and I want to go down this street, I've gotten to that point where I'm like, Lord, I want to go to Walmart. How would you like me to get there? Right? Because you know what's best. And so I've just had a lot of moments these past few months where he's just proven to me time and time again that I can trust him and that his plan is better and is perfect. And so y'all pray for me, because even though I know all that, I'll still be fighting sometimes. And it's like, that's like the main thing you can do to like exhaust yourself, is really try to fight against God. That's just, girl, I'm finding so much. It's just not the wisest thing to do. You're not gonna get anywhere. You're just gonna be tired. And so yeah, so I just want to encourage you, bro. Like, just tell the Lord what you want and ask him that if that's in his plan for you, how does he, like, what part does he want you to play? Because that's another thing. So I was telling him that the other day. I was praying and I was telling him to make it clear to me what battles I'm supposed to be fighting, because sometimes we be fighting battles that's not even ours, right? And so I was asking him the other day, like, please let me know, because once again, like, I don't really suffer like physical exhaustion. That's not really a thing for me. Oftentimes I'm exhausted emotionally and mentally, and it's from, you know, trying to fight the way that things are going. And it's like, hey, I gotta but it's trying to fight the way that things are going, and I'm like, I don't want to do that anymore, bro. Like, that was part of the reason why 2023 was like one of the worst years of my life, because I spent that entire year just trying to fight against what God is telling me, because I didn't like the way it looked, or it didn't align with my plans, and was just exhausted. And I spent, bro, I probably spent like 90% of last year just in tears, just exhausted, confused, scared. I don't even want to, we could be here all day if I'm talking about fear. Oh my goodness, talking about fear. Because hands down, my biggest fear is not being okay. And I share this with the Lord all the time. Like, my biggest fear is not like let's say, for an example, like, God forbid I lose my job, right? My fear isn't me losing a job. Like, I'm just like, okay, it's a job. But my fear is what's going to happen to me after I lose it, right? Like, am I going to be homeless? Am I going to be able to eat, right? And so my biggest fear is not being okay. And so whenever there's a situation where it's given that I might not be okay, I'll start to freak out and try to control as much as I can. And I'm just, you know, in a place right now where God is like, girl, I got this. I've proven to you many times that I got this. Now you just need to trust me and go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. But yeah, I just want to encourage y'all, please trust the Lord. Even though it's hard, and even though you're scared, bro, just do it scared. But just keep following him. You know, I have yet to like trust the Lord and then be left stranded or look like a fool, or nah. It doesn't happen. But let me take matters into my own hands. Oh my goodness, just call me bozo. Just call me bozo. When I take matters into my own hands, just makes things worse. Don't never make things better. Don't never make things better. And so I just encourage you, just as hard as it is and as scary as it may be, just trust the Lord. Trust the Lord. And then be honest with him too, because that's something we've been talking about too. Like, be honest with him. Let him know that, you know, God, like, I trust you, but I don't really like what's going on right now. God, I trust you, but I don't see how this is going to work for my good. Like, please help me see the situation the way you see it. Like, be honest with God. I find that my problems are quickly resolved when I'm just honest with the Lord and tell him, I know you know everything, but it don't look right. That be me. And then it just, I turn into a little girl like, okay, well, if I do this, am I going to be okay? Am I going to be okay? Am I going to be okay? That's always been my thing. Like, I was even as a kid, like I wasn't the kid who played a lot because I always had a fear of getting hurt. Like, I always wanted to be okay. Like, I just need to be okay. And God has proven to me time and time again that I'm going to be okay because of him, even if I'm in an un-okay situation. And that's hashtag Daniel in the Lion's Den, hashtag Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, okay? Because those were not okay situations, but they made it out unharmed because of the good Lord. And so that's my spiel to y'all. Hopefully you guys are encouraged, because I know I am. And so I'm about to go in and go ahead and wash this hair, and I will see you guys. And I will see y'all after I'm done washing it, Lord Jesus. Okay. Holy. Alright, y'all. So I just finished washing the hair. I ain't gonna lie, like, tea tree oil is like my favorite oil. That's the one oil that has a good rep with me. And so I'm loving how my head feels. My head feels like I just brush, like, you know how you just like brush your teeth and it feel like minty fresh. That's what my scalp feels like. It feels amazing. Right now I don't see any dandruff on my scalp. I do see some in the hair, but I'm thinking, you know, maybe I ain't wash it out, or maybe I need to get another battery because the light is blinking. Oh. All right, I'm back. So yeah, like I was saying, like, I don't see any dandruff on my scalp, but I do see some little flakes in the hair. But like I said, it could be because it ain't that. I don't comb my hair like while it's in the shower, like while it's wet. I don't comb it. And so, like, since I put the conditioner in the first clip, and right now, this is when I washed it. So the two times I washed it, I did not take a comb through it because I used to lose a lot of hair when I used to do that. And see, right now as I'm combing it, the flakes are coming out, so I'm thinking that's probably what it is. I don't know. I will keep y'all updated. Right now I'm about to blow dry it. I ain't gonna lie, if you know anything about tea tree oil, bro. So you know, I'm washing my hair. Ain't no soap be getting places, right? And so yeah, I didn't know it was on my face, so it's on my face. Why it started burning right here, and then, you know, I feel a little soap on my lid is burning. It feel like it's burning, right? But it's just the tea tree, because now I feel perfectly fine. But I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna try to let the hair sit with the 2-in-1, but I was just like, if you burning, you gotta go. So that was my only complaint so far. But I'll say other than that, so far so good. I'll keep you updated, but I'm about to blow dry my hair, and I'm going to montage this part out, unless I want to talk to you. Let me not say unless I want to. Of course I want to, but I ain't got nothing to talk about right now. So I'm gonna do blow dry the hair, and we will go from there. I'm getting a little hungry. I'm getting a little hungry. Get a little hungry. Get a little hungry. Just realized that, yeah, I used to dread. The dread wash day. I just realized that washing my hair has gotten a lot easier. Probably because them split ends is gone. Yeah, it's not something that I dread anymore. I do like, okay, like I dread it just like a little bit because it is a process. Because to wash my hair, blow dry it, if I want to silk press it, that's about 2.5 hours. And so, you know, when it's pretty lengthy, I always try to avoid it. But I am not applying any heat other than this blow dryer, so I'm not gonna flat iron my hair. So we're about to be done in like 0.2 seconds. And I'm really happy about that because I'm hungry. Shall we continue? Alright, last little section. Last little section. I think I'm gonna just bring it this way because I tend to wear my hair that side. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, the hair is super dry, honey. Super, super dry. Not my scalp though, which is, you know what? The hair is super dry though. So I'm gonna have to, I mean, I was gonna oil my scalp and stuff anyways, but the hair, yeah, it's, I mean, like it feels good. It ain't itching. The past few times I've washed my hair, like it would itch even as soon as like I would be done washing it, but I don't know. Let me just do this because I'm hungry. We are done. Okay, so you gotta hear the static. I ran out of heat protectant, so I didn't use any this time. But the hair is washed. The hair is washed. The hair is washed. I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait for next month for me to perm my hair. I wanted to, I know y'all can tell, bro, like when I trim my hair, like it just, to me, it just look, don't look at, well, this is my story, okay? But it just, to me, looks healthier. This is like the natural state of my hair. Like when I don't flat iron it, like this is what my hair would do like on a regular. Like just, you know, very puffy, which I actually don't mind, especially with this method, because I just now started blow drying my hair with this, probably like 2 years ago. That's when I went to get my first, no, that was my first silk press. That was my first silk press back home from college, and that's how the stylist blow dried my hair. She blow dried my hair with a brush, more like a comb, but the comb was painful and I lost a lot of hair. So I go with the wide tooth and this has definitely made it, my hair, way more manageable. And so what was I saying? I have no idea. I have no idea what I was saying. But yeah, the hair is washed, blow dried. I don't see no dandruff as I'm combing it. Let's do a quick little scalp check. I mean, I have to be honest. Let's do a quick little scalp check. Okay, I don't see any. Praise the Lord, I don't see any. But the hair is very dry. And so I'm about to put some oil in it. Yeah, I don't see any. I'm telling y'all, like my last, oh, now the hair feels good. Okay, so it was just a trust the process type of moment. But I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in it. I don't even really know how I'm gonna style it because well, not just because of the dandruff, but there's been pain here. I got my first gray hair. Let me see if it'll show up. And then I see a little blonde strand over here. The funny thing is, I started back recently dyeing my hair semi-black. And I think it's pretty interesting that as I'm doing it, that's when I'm noticing gray hair. But what happened to you? Where is it? Oh, I don't think y'all gonna be able to see it. Hold on. That's that wisdom, boy. Hold on. You're not gonna be able to see it, bro. Hold on. It's right here. No, you can see it. Wisdom. That's on my body finally catching up. So I'm about to put some oil in this. Oh, that's what I was saying. So it's definitely time. It's been time for me to get a relaxer. My last relaxer was in November. So I normally get 2 relaxers a year. I get one in June and then one in December around Christmas. That's what works for me. Back then, like we used to get perms or relaxers like every month and a half, and I don't know, once I took over my hair, I just kind of stopped doing it that way, and I realized that my hair was growing a lot better because I stopped putting the relaxer in. I used to get sew-ins, you guys, and I used to keep my sew-ins in for 3 months. Like, I don't care, nobody can tell me nothing. Like, I will wash it every 2 weeks, my scalp and everything, but like my sew-ins, I didn't take them, and that's back then when I didn't know how to do them. And so it was a matter of, if I take it out, I'm gonna have to go get it done. And so I kind of kept it in. It was like 3 months. I think the most I did was like 3 months and a half, and then I was just like, no, let me switch it up. So I just know people finna talk about me. But I'm about to go ahead and grease my scalp. I think baby's she probably need to go out. So I'm about to do this real quick. Oh, I keep forgetting my shrimp thought. But yeah, it's time for me to get a relaxer, but I want to wait till June because that's when because I'll be relaxed, I won't need to silk press my hair. Because right now, if I silk press my hair, it's just gonna poof up because it's just way too hot. And so I'll still mess around and silk press my hair, but it don't last, so it's a waste of time. But I'm gonna relax my hair so that I can have slick hair, even though it's mad hot. It's gonna be mad hot. So let me grease my scalp. Let me grease my scalp. And this is the only, I told y'all this is the only oil or hair grease that has been good to me. So I'm sticking to it. I've tried others, but they don't do me like docs. They don't do me like docs. They don't do me like docs. But let me do this and then we'll move on. They don't do me like dogs. Hey, hey. They don't do me like dogs. Alright, you guys, I done put my hair up, I done cleaned up, I done warmed up my food, and now it's time to watch some TV, eat my dinner, and chill before I gotta go to bed tomorrow Sunday. So we're going to church, and so I'm about to just chill, and so I think I'm gonna pick y'all back up tomorrow. Hey you guys, it is 8:27 p.m. Sunday, and I kind of just been chilling all day. I kind of been chilling. It's my rest day, so I've been doing that, praise the Lord. And so right now I have to go into Walmart and grab a few things. We need sugar, dish soap, pancake batter, and syrup. Those are all we just need them for, okay? And so I'm about to run in there and get it. And honestly, I need to pick up the camera, so I say, you know what, I know this is a quick trip, but let me take y'all with me. And so we just did gas, as y'all saw, and so now we're about to run in Walmart and pick up these things. So let's go. Goodness. Hey you guys. Yeah, I just came back from work. Work was pretty good. It's kind of like the slow season, so you know it ain't, but you know, by God's grace, there's a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? So I just got home. I'm about to do some planning because we got to figure it out. They say it's insanity to keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result. And so I'm about to look at what's been going on and see if there's any tweaks that I can make to make sure things are better for me and to make sure that I'm able to thrive even in the slow seasons. So I'm about to, before I do that, I'm about to warm up some pizza. My mind is already like running with like things that I think I can do, so look at y'all, hurry up. But I'm about to put a pizza in the oven because that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. That's what I have for dinner, and then we'll go from there. Y'all, I am working a lot, and so I'm trying to bring something like different and new to the channel, but I'm working a lot, so please bear with me. It's gonna be, we have some exciting things coming up though. I'm gonna wait to speak on it, but we have something like, when I tell y'all, it's some testimonies brewing, baby. When they're done, okay, listen, right now we still in the midst, okay? So we getting through, but right now please just bear with me, and just, you know, enjoy these vlogs. Hopefully y'all like hearing me talk, because I like talking to y'all. And so yeah, just bear with me. It's gonna be a lot of like mundane around the house stuff, kind of like what I've been giving this whole time. But I do have a desire to switch some things up, and Lord willing, it will happen soon. But as you know, there ain't much I can control. All I can do is go where the Lord leads me and do the most and the best that I can with what he gives me. And so that's that. But I'm about to do some planning. London and them outside, so let's go see them, because I don't think they know that I'm home. Let's go see them. Hey mama. Bro, like this piece is so bomb. This one, honey, this thing tastes so good. Let me open it so I can Tear this thing up. Just always singing. And then I'm dramatic like that, so I'm really gonna like assemble the pepperoni in like a I'm put them in a spot, honey. I'll put them in a spot, and I already try to think about like how I want it cut, and so that's how I'm gonna assemble the pepperoni. Come to me. The oven not even, you know what? It's not even on. Yes, go over there. Don't be in the middle, or you finna get sliced. You finna get sliced. You finna get sliced. There we go. So when I do it like that, this is where I'm finna cut. Right down here. And then the second cut will be somewhere over here. Oh man, we got too many pepperonis. We got too many pepperonis. Hey, so it'll be a cloud. You have an extra pepperoni. We're gonna layer somebody up. Bada bing, bada boom. Cloud, make my life easier. All right, pizza's in. So now I'm about to start planning. I got my laptop, my whiteboard. Get you a whiteboard. If you don't have a whiteboard, I just really don't know what else to tell you. It will change your life. I got me a whiteboard and my phone, and I'm about to go to work. So I'll see y'all when the pizza is done. Alright, my pizza is finito. I didn't get much done. I thought the pizza was gonna take a little longer, so I'm gonna have to eat and work. Alright, you guys, so I just finished. We got something. I'm gonna try it out, and if it works, we're gonna continue, and if it doesn't, we're gonna switch up and do something else. I love planning y'all with the Lord, like, bro, like, I just love how involved he is. Like, I'm so glad that like God isn't like the type of God who's like, I'll see y'all when y'all get here, or he's like, that's y'all business, y'all fend for yourselves. Like, that's not the kind of God that we serve, bro. Like, the God that we serve, he's a very involved, very in tune. And I just love that, because it makes me feel hopeful, and it makes me not feel like I'm by myself, and it makes me also be okay with not knowing everything, right? Because the one that I'm with knows everything. And so so I feel good. I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this video here. I think this video is gonna be short. I don't know, I talked a lot, I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, because I'm not really doing much. I'm about to get ready for bed, go to bed. I'm gonna work a lot this week, but I think we're going out this weekend, and then Mother's Day is on Sunday, so there should be some vlogs, some more vlogs coming out after this one very soon, Lord willing. And so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. If you want more, just go watch like some of the older videos. That's what I did there. But I love you guys, and I'll see y'all on the next one.